So here we are discussing about object class. Object class, as I said, this is the base class for, it is the base class for, it is the base class for all Java classes, all the Java classes. So I can simply say, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know the type of object, in that case, this object class plays very important role. This object class plays very important role. Simply see, to explain this, I am creating one class demo. Okay, in a demo class, I want to write.
ब्रेक होता है.
Sorry,
ब्रेक होता है, ब्रेक.
so to understand this, actually the use of this object, I just created this class demo. In class demo, I will simply write like this: public void display, public void display. Okay, and in that one, if I have given a, or I can simply say student ref, I given the student ref like this one, and in that I try to write like system.out.println, ref like this. Okay, so this is one method I have created. Okay, now I am just creating another one class, test demo, very simple class, test demo. In that there is a method public static void main. Okay, this will be a, assume like I just written like this, public static void main. In that public static void main, I will create a object of a student. Sorry, I will create object of a demo, because I have to call the display method. Display belongs to the demo. So demo obj is equal, sorry, demo obj is equals to new demo. Demo obj is equal to new demo. And now I just return a, I want to return a obj dot display. Obj dot display. If I have written like this one, is it call will goes to this one? Yes, is it call will go to this?
No, sir.
Because here we have not passed any parameter, and here we have put a student reference. Yes or no? So assume like if I have removed this, okay, and now it will be like this. So obj.display, it will goes here. It will goes here and it will display whatever they want to be displayed there. Okay, but if I pass here a 10, or if I pass here new student, is it call will goes there?
No.
Now is it call will goes to this method?
No.
Because we are passing a new student. That means that we are creating the object of a student class, and that student class object we are passing. So here in this one, we should have one method. With this one type. Okay, student ref, and then I will try to display ref. Okay, I will try to display ref. Now, same way, I want to write here obj dot display, and in a display, I want to write here new employee. I want to write a new employee. Is it call will goes to this method? Is it call will goes to this method? Yes?
No, sir.
I have to write another one method. display. Okay, and in that one, what we have to write here?
New
Students
employee.
replaced by
Employee.
employee. Okay. Again, if in this same main method, if I have written here obj dot display and in that one new and I just written here integer and in a bracket I put it here a 10. Is it Colville goes there? Yes.
No.
Again no, because we are passing integer type. So here what I have to write? Here there must be a integer. There must be a integer type. Okay. But now see, as I have to pass these objects. So I have to write a separate methods here. I have to write a separate methods here. Okay, that I have the thousands of classes. So do I need to write like this one only? So I want only one method. That will display the content of any object. What I'm saying here, I want one method only. One method only. I want one method only, which will display content of any type object. This is what our requirement. So how you can do that one? So actually we have the object class. And object class is the base class for all the classes present in the Java. So what I can do, and you know that base class or the parent class can refer the object of any type. Sorry, base class or a parent class can refer the object of child class object reference, or base or parent class reference variable can refer the object of child classes too. So here what I can say, I will replace this student by object. And I don't need to write all these methods. I don't need to write all these methods. So now, even though I have only written one method, but what I'm trying to do, obj.display and new student passing, and still it will goes here. Employee, still it goes there. Or the integer, still it goes there, because object is a parent class. Object is a base class for all the classes present in a Java, even it is the standard classes or it is the user defined classes. So all the common behaviors, guys, what I'm saying, object class contains common behaviors of the classes. That means what? See, I can simply say about this, common behaviors of the classes. Control V. Common behavior of classes. That is methods present in object class. So we have so many methods. For example, I do have one method, toString method. See, which string method? toString method. This is from the object class. So it returns a string representation of object. It always return. What is the purpose? Its purpose is it returns string representation of object. Means what? It's used to convert object to string. So whenever you guys have to convert object to string, You guys have to use a toString. So how you can convert that? Very simply, you have to write a obj dot toString, obj.toString, and what it will do? It will convert your this object to the string format. It will convert the object to the string format. I will tell you this how it will be. It is converting. Okay, but you guys don't have to write this toString because it is already been written in an object class. It is already been written in a object class, and you guys know that as object is a parent class, it is been inherited. So as you guys create a student class, employee class, so it is automatically coming from the object. So you don't have to write like in the child classes. Same we have other methods too. Okay, so many methods are there with a common method. We have already used one method, get class. This was the method we have already used to get the class, to get class for object. Okay, then we have used hash. Okay, this method we have to use a hash code method. We will see this method in a, we can simply say it will be used in the collection framework actually. So hash code method, so it returns the hash code. Okay, to get the, what is the purpose? To get hash code. What is this hash code and all? We will see later. Okay, we have the equals method. To compare the two strings actually. Okay, to compare the, simply we can say it is used to compare the strings. Compare, not a string, compare object. To compare two objects we can say. So to compare the objects we can go for. So like that one we have the finalize method, clone method, notify method. Okay, like see we have the, we can say notify method, notify. Okay, then we have the sleep method. Okay, then these methods we are seeing in the respective topics actually. We have the wait method. Okay, this is also from the this. Okay, then we have the finalize method. Okay, what it exactly that we are going to see. Finalize method. So these are the methods. Exactly. These are the methods exactly from the object class. So it are all these are by default available, not a sleeper. I think it is by mistake I have put it. So these are the methods. Okay, not only so many are there. These are the important methods from the object class. These are by default available. So we will see all these methods. Just here remember, object is a base class for all the classes, even though standard class or the user defined class. Okay, so that we can use this one. So such a kind of methods, generic methods we can write. If you guys don't know which type of object record we have to display, so you can use this type. Okay, so if I go to the Eclipse, here, and simply assume like we have the person class here already we have created. Okay, so why it is not coming? Okay, person class. Okay, and in a person class, in the test class, we have created the mobile object as well as we have created the person object, and through the getter method we are trying to display. But now I want to display it like this one. See what I'm trying to display like this one. Directly P1. Okay, directly I am trying M1. So directly this one I am trying to display. So see P1 have the person name, mobile, like this one, and I am trying to display this one object. So whenever we try to display object, it invokes toString method of that class. But this class don't have a toString method. This class don't have the toString method. So which one method will be get called? So you guys, even though you have not written the parent class as an object, but implicitly, internally, it has a toString, it have the object class as a base class, and that object class have the toString method. So internally it can call the toString method as I'm writing like this one, and it will display the object. You can see I'm trying to display in front of you. Saved. See, it is trying to display like this one. com.icons aggregation person, and this is what the record. Okay, this is what the record. But this record is not in the readable format. So what I can do, I can write here a toString method. How I can override that one? Simply I can override @override. I can write this one @override. Okay, or enum body, or even though I have not written this one because I have not explained about the annotation, so it will be little advanced for you guys. So I'm just writing public string toString, public string toString, and this method is written in the string format. So it return what? Name. Okay, name plus I want here mobile dot get mobile number. Okay, get mobile number. Okay, like this one I am trying to write like this. Okay, plus here double quotation I created so that there will be a space between that one. Okay, and then finally I just put this. Okay, very simply I have written like, so this is what the toString method. Now here see, I don't need to call that toString method. Internally, automatically it will go to toString method. So here I just write here. Okay, and I try to display. And you can see now it is coming like a jam and mobile number. Okay, but for mobile it is coming like a same. So within a mobile class 2, you can write a toString method. How? I can write a public string toString, and it will return
mobile number.
Return yum number. Okay, like this one only.
Space.
Okay, plus, and here I just put it this one. Okay, like this one it is written. Public spelling is there. Okay, Control S, and I have written like this. Now see, now this output will be again get changed. So I just tried here. See this one. So even though we have not call the toString method, it is called automatically. It is called automatically, and that method is belongs to object class. If now it is overridden method, that means what? Same method that is present in the object, and now our representation we have written. Our representation. So person specific method I want. I don't want which has been put in the object class. So I have overridden that method. Exactly same way we can have the hash code method. See out. I just trying to write a p1 dot, and see it is asking, see, hash code toString get class notify all. So all these methods from the object class only. See, you can see it is showing here object class. Here it is also showing the object class. So I just write here hash code. So you know that I have not written the hash code in the P1. Is it there hash code in the person? In a person, there is no hash code method, but still by using a P1, that is what object of a person class, I am calling, because hash code is from the object class and object is a parent class. So here through that one, I am trying to display the hash code. You guys can see hash code is a unique code. It is the, see, it is 2430287. It is generated here exactly same way I will write for exactly same way I will write for mobile. So mobile object is M1 we have created. So M1, okay, hash code, and we can see the hash code for that. Okay, so see, this is what the object hash code for the person, and this is what the object hash code for the mobile object. So hash code is a unique code. Hash code is a unique code which is actually internally been generated by the various mechanisms. Actually, there are some hashing mechanism. So through that one, it will be get generated. So to uniquely identify your object, in the collection, actually we always use this hash code method, or even internally it is been used in the collection framework hash code method. So I have shown to you guys. Okay, yes,
Yes, sir.
clear about object class.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You can just go to the Google and try to search about this one if you want to learn more. But this is what the basic thing, okay, which is important to understand. So I have shown to you guys. Okay.
Mm.